What up guys, and welcome back to another Fantasy Premier League video for the 2020-2021 season. In today's video I'm going to build a wildcard team. Me myself actually is activating the wildcard chip this week as well. This team is going to focus mainly on double game week 25 players and on double game week 26 players. I would like to use my bench boost in double game week 26, so yes, this wildcard is going to offer us excellent bench boost potential for double game week 26 as well. If you're new around here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and don't be afraid to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you have anything FPL related that you want to ask me, feel free to do it down in the comment section. We'll try to give you a reply as fast as I can, but at maximum of 24 hours. Now to begin to build the team, I've actually made a fixture list of a few teams that have potential double game week 26 now, or who they're going to play in their extra fixtures. As you can see, this is game week 25 plus the extra fixtures, and this is the regular fixtures in the game week 26, and these are the extra fixtures. As you can see, some of these teams do have a probability to play against two different teams, but as you can see, many of them have probability to play against some team and then against Southampton. And I do believe that Southampton is not going to have their double game week in 26, even though they have some potential for that, but they do have a double game week in 25, so I don't believe they will actually have two double game weeks in a row. But even if they don't have a double game week 26, they have potential to have double game week in 27 or 28. So yeah, this is pretty much the teams. I have taken this fixture list from Ben Krellin from Twitter. You could take a look at his Twitter, give him a follow. Excellent guy making excellent fixtures. As you can see, 215 retweets, 1900 likes, but I've just reshuffled it in my way so it could be potentially easier to follow. Now when I start building the team, I want to take a look at those fixtures for game week 25 first, and it's Southampton and Leeds that do have a double game week. So I'm going to go for Southampton first because they do have one more double game week waiting to happen, and I'm going to go for McCartney. You could potentially go for Meslier as well, but I just want to have McCartney because, as I said, he does have one more double game week waiting to happen, so I would like to keep him for that double game week and then potentially sell him and free the bench. The next player that I'm going to bring in is going to be Southampton player as well. I do believe that Adams should potentially do really good now because he does have very good double fixtures. He does have one more double fixtures, double game week waiting to happen. He's very cheap. He's very cheap because he was injured a while back, so many players did sold him, so his price dropped a lot. So I do believe that he is very good and he should do good now because of his low price and because Southampton do have a very good double game week. The next player that I'm going to bring in now to target this double game week is Bamford. I actually do believe that Bamford offers excellent attacking FPL potential. In the double game week they play against Wolves away, then against Southampton at home. Both of these teams have had pretty terrible defense this season, especially now in the last couple of games. And as for the next player that I'm going to target, and I just have to target from that Leeds team, as I said, they do have pretty easy attacking fixtures in double game week 25, so it just has to be Rafinha. Him as well is very attacking minded, very cheap for that price. You can't find many better players for that price, and he is guaranteed starter. He does have double game week where I do believe he offers excellent attacking FPL return potential. Now when the double game week 25 fixtures are over, I want to jump over now to the game week 26 and those extra fixtures. The first one is Manchester City. They play against West Ham, then they play against, so these are the must play fixtures, these are the regulars. So, and then they have potential to play against Wolves and against Southampton. It does not matter if it's Wolves or Southampton, both teams have pretty bad defense, so I believe that City should potentially do really good when it comes to attacking and defending in these fixtures. But in game week 25 they do play against Arsenal. I do believe that's a very tough attacking fixture, so I'm not going to go for any City attackers for game week 25, but I'm strongly going to look to bring in Gundogan for game week 26 because Manchester City play a double game week and it does seem like an excellent double game week. The next team that I'm going to focus on or target on are Everton. They play against Southampton or against Aston Villa or West Brom. but they do offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential, good defensive FPL return potential. I would really much want to go for Calvert-Lewin, but he is injured right now. Rodriguez is not someone that I want to waste my spot on, because I do believe there are so many good informed midfielders right now. So I'm actually just going to go for one defender from that team, and it's going to be Ding. I really do believe that he is going to be fit and he is going to be back by then to be able to play. As for Diaz, he had some fever like a week ago. He is fit and ready to play right now. The next team that I'm going to target right now are Burnley. No, Burnley are to skip. I really do believe that Burnley are to avoid at all costs now for Game Week 26. They play against Tottenham and they play against Leicester. Burnley defenders actually offer you potential to go minus. They could potentially go minus in points in this double game week. I mean, Tottenham have excellent potential to score a lot of goals against them because they do not push high, Burnley. And same goes to Leicester. Leicester are actually going to push very high against this team, and I do believe Leicester is going to score even more than 2 or 3 goals. As for Fulham have been very bad this season as well. They don't offer us very good attacking power, they don't offer us very good defensive power, so I don't think they will offer us clean sheet. They don't offer us goal potential, so I'm just going to skip over this team for now. The next team that I really like now are Aston Villa. They play against Leeds United and then they play against Everton or Sheffield United. I do believe they offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential and even some slight defensive potential for clean sheet in the double game week. So I do believe that the player that I'm going to go for right now from that team is going to be Grealish. I believe that Grealish is their best target. He's very creative, he's been involved in a lot of goals. And Target himself is really good as well. He offers good clean sheet potential. He offers some slight attacking FPL return potential as well, but he seemed to be excellent for a very low price. And as I said, they do play a double game week now in game week 26 and it's not that tough. The next team that I'm going to target now is Tottenham. Tottenham does seem like they have the easiest double game week fixture now in game week 26. They play against Burnley and against Fulham or Southampton. No matter if they play against Fulham or Southampton, the fixture is the easiest of them all. So I do believe I'm going to go for 3 players from this team. I'm going to go for their keeper for this double game week, Hugo Lloris, where I believe he offers excellent clean sheet potential, excellent potential for bonus made, for saves made. So I do believe he should do good. As for the next players that I'm going to go from this team are Kane and Son. I mean, you can't just go to Tottenham team and not go for Kane and Son. You cannot go for other players. These two are definitely the must-have players you want to have in your team, and I do believe they will actually do excellent now because, as I said, Tottenham plays against Burnley, then Tottenham plays against Fulham and Southampton. This does seem very good. An easy double game week for Tottenham, and actually Tottenham are very good and attacking minded team. They are very good defensively as well, so I do believe they offer us excellent potential. This is the main reason I'm going to triple up on Tottenham for the double game week 26. The next team is Manchester United. They play against Chelsea and against Crystal Palace, but they do have excellent fixture now in game week 25, so I'm actually going to go for 2 players from that team. It's going to be Shaw, as he seems like he is the most creative defender they have, and it comes with very low price for 5 million. I really do believe he offers excellent attacking FPL return potential and he offers excellent clean sheet potential as well. The next player just has to be Fernandes. He is their best player. Whoever won a wildcard, you just must bring in Fernandes to your team. He is, I don't know if there are other essential players right now, but Fernandes does seem like the only essential to own throughout the whole season, from the beginning to the end. And no matter the fixtures, he is about to do good. The next team that I'm going to target, I'm not going to target Crystal Palace. They're completely out of form. I do not trust their defense. I do not trust their attack. Zaha is not in form. He's not even fit right now, so I'm not going to go for any players. The next team is Leicester, and they play against Arsenal and against Burnley. That seem like very good defensive fixtures. They should do really good defensively. They could potentially keep it clean in both of these games, and they have very good attacking FPL return potential, mainly because there are Leicester and they do play very good and attacking football. So I'm going to go for 2 players from that team. I'm going to go for Justin I read a lot of articles about Justin. I really do not know why he did not start against Liverpool today. Perhaps he was rested, perhaps his injury is worrying and more worrying than it seems, or it seemed at the first place, but I do believe that Justin should be fit and back for game week 25 or that double game week 26. So yeah, this is pretty much the team, and the last player I'm going to go for now, it just has to be Barnes. I mean, he is having fantastic season, he's doing really good, he has scored 8 goals and earned 4 FPL assists. They play against Aston Villa away now in game week 25, so it does offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential, and they do have excellent double game week fixture where they actually play against Arsenal and against Burnley. The next team that I have here on the fixture list is Liverpool. They have tricky fixtures, they play an easy game against Sheffield United and a much harder game against Chelsea, but I'm really unsure on who to pick from that Liverpool's team. I mean, all of their assets does cost a lot. Salah is the most expensive player in the game. I really want to bring him in. I will potentially find a place for him to play now in that double game week 24. So this is not my complete team, this is just a team that I'm starting, and I'm going to use and press the wildcard. Yes, wildcard is now activated. So this is the team that I'm most probably going to use, but I most definitely think that I'm going to update it and change it. And as for the game week 26, because I'll be able to do 2 transfers because I'm saving one right now, I'm actually going to go for Watkins because he does have excellent double game week, and I'm going to go for Gundogan because he does have amazing form and he does play as well a double game week. So I do believe that this team will actually allow you to have around 13 double game week players for game week 26, where you can potentially use your bench boost, because this team does offer us 15 starters, so they should all start now in game week 26, even though 2 of them might not have a double game week, but there is still some potential for McCartney and Adams to actually have a double game week right now. So yeah, I'm going pretty much to do an update of this team around Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to post another updated version of the wildcard because I do believe that perhaps some of these players might get injured, perhaps some of these players is not as good as it seems right now, or perhaps I will come up with something else or better than this. But this is the best I could actually come up with today, and I'm actually going to save this and make those transfers, confirm transfers and play wildcard. So yeah, this seemed to be pretty much it all. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're new around here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you thought this video was helpful, please do give it thumbs up. It will help my channel grow and this video to be promoted. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.